All right, welcome to the Axe. Getting our action started here this Saturday morning, 10 o'clock on the first friendly of the season for Midland. One of our last curlers showing up late. Does make it more tricky. Well, yeah, here, first stone getting delivered here on sheet 3. We got, looks like 3 sheets of ice this year between 3 teams from Midland, 3 teams from Lewiston, playing 2 games today. Draw at 10, a draw at 1, some form of point spiel. I missed the announcement from our chair here on how exactly that's all functioning, but it is a friendly, been ongoing since the 60s, I hear, as of this morning. Both clubs, some of the oldest clubs here in the state of Michigan, along with like Detroit. But yeah, our annual friendly's been canceled the last couple of years due to availability of ice and COVID, canceling curling seasons, canceling availability for both clubs. But we're glad to have everybody back. And this is the battle for the Axe. There's a big giant Axe trophy on the wall, currently held by Midland. And then whoever wins here today gets to take that home to their club. All right, Leadstone's coming in. Probably should get some of this up for you. Yeah, just getting started here. Not gonna know some of our Midland folks. These are all regulars here at the club and not normally playing together. I think we've got a bunch of teams just formed up of folks who are willing to play. So now Evan here delivering lead stones for Midland. Skips his team on Monday night. It's a new position for him. See how he does here on this first hit of the game. Coming in, ideally get that hit and roll. Looks a little wide, out of hand. But coming down. Down weight enough to definitely get back. Not enough roll, but still a good outcome. Let's see what Lewiston thinking about it. Deciding if they want to just kind of hit back or throw out that center. And they're going to play the hit. Might end up with a pretty clean first end here. Gonna need some curl on this one. Gotta get there. A little roll back to the center. Getting good curl already this morning in the first end. Normally, I suppose we did scrape right before this and put down 2 pebbles. Normally it takes about an end to get up to the 3.5 feet that we're used to here at Midland. But already curling, that's great. Great sign. Nice hit there by BJ Kent. Gets that removed, just a little biter there on the front. Now not worth hitting for Lewiston, get that out. You'd have to get a nice little roll back towards center to make sure you're on. Not worth it to try to come behind. Midland with hammer here in the first end. Just looks like not going to get the curl they expect. A little wide, a little heavy. We'll see if this one sticks around in the back. Looks like it's going to. Shot rock for now back there. Backing catcher for some other draws to the left side for Midland, but looks like Mike's going to opt to take it out. Oh, we do have 4 sheets of action. I was wrong. You see our folks on sheet 1, I thought it was empty, but it looks like they were just waiting for the last curlers to arrive. As we could have probably heard at the beginning of the broadcast, me giving Jackie a little hard time about being late. Successful hit there. Got a little bit of roll, but still open. Lewiston's going to have to draw down. Use that backing. Taking a little less ice this time. Looks like this one's tracking a little wide. Still should be pretty good if the weight's right. Looks heavy from here, but I'm watching down the sheet, going away, a little harder to tell. Yep, that's going to sail on through. I think we're going to see a few folks from Lewiston struggle with weight early in these games. A little bit faster ice, I believe, here at Midland than they're used to, so not a surprise to take an end or two to get used to the speed. Mike going to opt to draw in here. From Steve here. Steve throwing vice rocks from Mike from Midland. Looking pretty good. A little wide perhaps, but if they get that to stop on top 12 up there in the front, still pretty good outcome for them. Looks like it's going to be 8 foot for sure, 4 foot maybe. Yeah, come to rest. Wide open though, unfortunately, didn't bury. I assume we'll see Lewiston opt to hit that and perhaps roll behind those. That guard on, use the 12-foot as our guard. Yep, gonna go for a backline weight, a little soft weight. Pretty good. They can keep that line. Looks like looks good from here. Got to stay on it. Just taking off at that. I'm gonna roll out the other way. Mike sweeping to get it out. Yep, and it will clear the back ring. Still in play, but outside the house. Very close. A little too much roll on that one. Still getting used to the curl here. Mike gonna try to basically put that one back, see if they can bury it a little bit better this time. Oh, let's see. I'm told I'm not seeing our chat, which I do have our chat, but it's just not up in front of me. I'll do it a little bit better here. It's a long time looking like. Great question. Unfortunately, I don't have my stopwatch on me. Maybe that's something I should go grab here in between these ends and get you guys a good answer on that. I'd imagine T-line usually this season's been playing about 14.75. Judging by these first few rocks, I think it's pretty close to that for T weight. Maybe 14.5 in the first end. Lewiston here without Hammer. A little bit of a predicament if they can't lock one in here. It looks like opting to play the hit on the first one. Not sure if I'd call this one with 2 shots left. Might opt to try the draw, try to make sure I get something good in there, something that Midland has to deal with, a chance to catch, even if it's, maybe it's shot that has some backing behind it with everything, with those 2 playing behind the tee, but not also bad to get one out of there, try to prevent an even bigger end. Looks pretty good. Get a little roll. Oh, very nice. Well executed. Still able to remove it from Midland, but getting that roll over there, so if they cross the face, then it'll be tricky catch on that red. Maybe reverse the outcome of this end. But we'll see how Mike deals with this. And in between ends here, probably a good chance to go grab my stopwatch to get you guys some better time, see what we're playing like. The hit is away. Looks a little narrow, if anything, but looks really good out of hand. Oh, it is going to overcurl. This is exactly what we were talking about. Overcurl is going to catch on that back rock. That's why that was well executed by Lewiston on that last shot. Made that come into play. I suppose we will probably see a hit to remove that shot stone back there. Leave Midland with the draw for 1. Potential double for 2 if it's